Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot the gays. I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just arm wrestle your man's bald-headed champ and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
Over the top, baby. Over the top.
Was that a shot at the People's Champ? Over the top.
Little Joe's homo, bro.
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
Yo, I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares.
People ask my opinion that don't even know me. It's your boy Tiny, aka Little Homie.
Yo, JJ Diesel and I'm in the spot. Play your song. I'll tell you if it's hot or not.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want little Joe?
Speak the truth if it's lame or nice. This Jekyll's coming through with that real advice. It's hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
Little Joe's a superstar.
I care.
cares.
He definitely is.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
That was heat. That was heat, Joe. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Little
That
80s
was fun.
flashback there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I don't even need to listen to any more songs.
Him and that Chips Ahoy cookie, man. They got to unlock.
Ugh. What?
You never seen the commercial with the Chips Ahoy cookie singing that song in the car, and then he gets grabbed?
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He gets taken and eaten.
I didn't realize that was a song that was playing. Okay,
Yeah.
I remember that commercial.
Anyways, welcome to the Nobody Cares Show. As always, I've got my good friends around me. I got my buddy Little Joe sitting across from me.
Hello, the partner.
Well, howdy. I got JJ Diesel.
How do?
Okay. And Tiny, a.k.a. Little Homie.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And I am Jekyll's. So,
Howdy, Jekyll.
well,
What's
good
going
to
on
meet
there?
you too.
How'd it do?
All right, partner, let's do it.
All right, Sheriff. Let's go ahead and move on. What we do here on the show is we listen to independent artist music, we critique it, and then we give it our own little special rating. Our worst rating is I would never listen to it again on purpose. After that, we have if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station. Then, if your song's good, we'll LimeWire it or download it illegally. After that, a very good rating actually is I would iTunes your singles, and the best is I would buy the entire album. So, if it's okay with Sheriff Joe, I'm turning the time over to Tiny over there to get us started.
Deputy Tiny.
Deputy Tiny.
Deputy. I'd like to thank everybody for listening to the show. Thank you very much. Tell your friends. Check us out, nobodycareshow.com.
Please do.
Email us with any comments at nobodycareshow@gmail.com.
Review us at iTunes.
Review us at iTunes. Leave a message on our Snapchat.
No big deal.
All right. Here we go. First artist is named Core. Does hip-hop music out of San Antonio. Sorry about the Spurs this year.
I'm not.
You guys were facing a lot of injuries, and Tim Duncan's getting very old.
He's so good though.
He sucks.
Sure, but he's not the player that he once was.
Yeah.
He's
No,
superb.
he's still a good player, but he's not the player he once was.
He's a great player.
Are you saying he's the same player he was though? Surely you're not saying that.
Come on, dude. When you
No,
let your
say-
coach,
No.
when you let your coach drag you off the floor by your
No, I'm
Maloika,
saying he's
it's
a great
all
player.
over.
That don't
Yeah.
mean. That just means you got punked. That don't mean you're not a good player. Just the age. He's still good. Yeah, of course
Yeah,
he's still
he's
good.
He's still a good player.
He's still good,
But
but
is he as good as he once was?
no.
No one is good as he
So
once
then no.
was.
So then just say no. Don't get all.
What are you, his boyfriend?
I swear.
He's not like clowning him.
Yeah, don't get all emotional about it.
You gotta get emotional about it.
And he sent us a history, like a brief history. Unfortunately, the format he sent it, we can't read it, so we got nothing for our listeners.
Awesome.
So we're just gonna go right into the song, and the song is entitled "Product of Hip Hop."
take a walk with me. The year is 98, 13 with the dream to be a rhyming great. Got my head to the sky, pen in my hand. I lived through the bad, I had to design a fate. I started jamming the tape that my cousin always had. Nas, Black Star in the Wu-Tang Clan. Cash rules everything around me, but most of the time it taught me to be aware of my surroundings. Last but not least, the man that got me to stand up and be M.E. unique. Mr. Illmatic, the legend is still at it. When he passes the torch, it'll be me that will grab it. What? I gotta have it, I guess I gotta have it. Addicted to ripping mics, it's automatic. Those who understand it know it won't stop. I'm proud to be me, a product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Hip-hop. Product of hip-hop. Fast forward, the time moves to a new chapter. I'm 16, spitting 16s in the back of a house, rapping about my life in the so-called booth with the mic at my mouth. First time I was like, I'm the tightest, no doubt. My style was so out of the regular old sound, but blood was percolating. I released aggravation, debating whether I'll make it or end up a mental patient going crazy. I may be, but inside my mind is what made me. You can bet that, cause in my faith I never stepped back. Left rap, no, I had to go and get my best back. Yeah, what a wonderful look. I stayed humble from the fumbles when I stumbled and shook. Did I crumble? Let's look. No, I stood up and took what I need. You can see I'm a product of hip-hop. Product of hip-hop.
Yeah, that was Product of Hip Hop by Core. And if you want to check out more of this guy's music, and maybe read up a little bit of a bio, you can go to his MySpace, myspace.com/officialcore, all one word. And you can email him at iamgameface@hotmail.com. If you want to check him out live, and I'm assuming all these spots are in San Antonio somewhere. June 6th, Lizard Fest at Reptiles. June 20th, One Night of Mayhem at the venue. July 18th, opening for Lil Flip at the venue. All right, let's do it.
All right, Jekyll, start it off.
Okay, Core. I really appreciated the song. The track itself had that early 90s feel, and it was cool that as you were doing that first verse, all the artists you were mentioning were artists from early 90 era, mostly underground MCs, and all of these guys are guys that I grew up listening to too. That was right when I was in high school, and I love that stuff. I mean, you were really speaking to me. I liked what you were spitting about. I liked what the song was about. I do want to say this. The production on the track and the recording in your voice could be better. And I'm going to say this also, and don't take this as a diss, but I'm going to go back to when we had an artist here on the show, Noah James. Noah James, I had commented on his song that, you know, his punches and his hits on his song were very good with his delivery. He said, yeah, the producer actually sat there with me and made sure that I hit everything right on point. And he's been in the game for probably almost a decade, okay? And he's still getting coached sometimes in the studio to make sure that his delivery sounds smooth. You might want to sit with the producer as you're recording and just make sure that your delivery is a little bit smoother, because your delivery at times kind of fell off and was a little weak, but I still enjoyed the song because I enjoyed what you were talking about, and I do feel that you got it in you to be a little bit better and to be real hot. So, good job.
All right, JJ Diesel.
All right. Yeah, I agree with Jekyll. I really like the song. The intro was really tight. Loved all those little sounds in the back. I thought it really worked. I really liked his voice, and I liked his flow. I mean, I didn't hear all that stuff that you heard, you know. I mean, I really, I thought it sounded really good. And like you said, I liked the content of the song. He was just telling a good story, and I thought he delivered it well. The hook really worked. It was really simple, but it still worked. There was no background singing. There was no background talking where you're hearing too much. I thought that the hook really worked for the song, and I really liked the song. So,
all right, the intro I heard a little. Remind me kind of like Sublime, what they would do in the beginning of the song. I got that feel, but then after it changed. But yeah, throughout the song, it felt like a good song. Like I really got into it. It's kind of like a song you hear like at a backyard park, like in the background, just chilling.
His voice is pretty inviting, huh? Like
Yeah.
it makes you like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we just kick back here, drink a couple beers and stuff. But yeah, just like overall, I like the song. The sound levels were fine. Like there's nothing I could really like point out, but like everything went pretty good. How are you, Tana?
Yeah, kind of like what Jekyll was saying about the production. It was a very old school sounding beat. I think, I think that's kind of refreshing, especially nowadays when everybody tries to oversynthesize everything.
Yeah.
It's like you come with this really old school throwback style, and it still works. Like it's still relevant. I appreciate the fact that I could understand everything you said.
Yeah.
Even though you're from San Antonio, Texas down south, whatever, you don't do that.
Yeehaw.
No, that southern drawl.
No, that.
Lot of rappers from down there, like you can't understand what they're saying. And I can appreciate what you're talking about and stuff too. Because like Jack goes, I came up around the same time also.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so yeah, I would say keep it up. I don't know if like the general public is gonna agree with my assessment that this stuff, like if you tried to get this on the radio, I don't know if it's gonna get as much love just because of the way or where hip hop is right now and is heading is just over the top.
The heads are going to feel it, though. And
Yeah.
I think that's who you're spitting for. I think you're spitting for the heads, the people who are going to listen to that. So
Right. And so I say keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing because I think you're on the right direction. You're on the right path.
Definitely.
Right on. All right, Juggles, your vote.
I'm actually going to LimeWire this song. I'm going to LimeWire this one.
All right, Diesel.
I would buy the album. I liked it a lot.
Ooh,
Very
by
nice.
the album. Whoa. Wow. I myself will do iTunes.
Nice.
I would iTunes it also.
I would iTunes it.
iTunes it.
Man, assessing that, I think this is a solid iTunes song.
Yeah.
So that's a very high rating on our show.
Well deserved.
Well
There you go.
deserved.
So there you go, Core. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yay.
You appealed to us. I'm sure you're gonna appeal to a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Amen, brother.
All right. Well, someone who seems to always appeal to us though is JJ Giesel and his Jibber Jabber.
Jeez.
Did I say Giesel?
It's a Jeezel. You jeezed.
Man, it's early.
At least she didn't say gay.
Yeah.
Day Giesel.
That was good. That always wakes me up. Oh boy. Well,
That's part of waking up. The Diesel in your podcast.
no, diesel could be in your cup. A little bit of diesel in your cup.
iPod.
Diesel in your cast. Oh my god.
Wow.
All right. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate
You're
that as much as I can.
I do commercials too.
You do? I actually believe it. Thank you.
Multi-talented Joe.
Yes, you're not just a ghostwriter. You're also you make commercials, and I'm impressed.
Thank you.
But I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but I'm starting to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians now.
There's nothing embarrassing about that. Kim Kardashian is hot.
No, that was
But the shows.
that was the original reason I would tune in,
Right.
just to look at that bootay.
Yes, sir.
But now I'm just starting to like. She still kind of annoys me a little bit.
Oh, she's very annoying.
But
she's just fun to look at.
You know what? I think.
Yeah, but you can look at a picture. You don't have to watch the whole show.
exactly.
Well, I don't watch the show. I'm just assuming.
But
that's
actually,
why
her
you'd watch it.
moving around though is better than a picture. But
Well, then you can watch a video.
the point. Hey,
You
you
can
know
take
what?
the picture and move it real fast in front of you.
Hey, I tried to watch the little pornograph of her and Ray J.
Oh yeah.
Is it any
Yeah.
good?
I only seen pieces of it, but then it's like the one I saw, maybe I was on the wrong one, but it was like 4 or 5 like bunch of different clips, and each one you had to download. I was like, no thanks. I don't want to get any viruses or anything like that from her or the computer. So I said, I think the reason why I like it because I find myself really, really like siding with the dad, Bruce Jenner. Like I feel so bad for him because he's in a house full of knuckleheads,
Really?
you know, and I'm like, dude, you poor dude. I actually kind of feel bad. He was actually I guess he has a daughter Courtney. I don't know. She's like sixth grade, and she's like wearing like no, that's not her name. Her name's Chloe. Something I don't know. But she's like wearing makeup, right? She's like wearing wearing way too much makeup for her age. Okay. So he tells her,
she's
and
11.
he's like, right? Yeah, thank you. She's like, so 6th grade, right?
Oh yeah, 11.
We're good.
Whatever.
We're good. So anyway, so check it out. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that.
Lil Joe keeps up with the Kardashians also.
I watched all episodes.
Hey,
wow.
Okay, so I don't feel so bad. Thank you.
We got some closet Kardashian watchers here.
Yeah, we are. So anyway, so
I'm not closet. I watch it.
it's true. I just admitted it too. So I'm out of the closet with the Kardashians.
Very nice.
And what? Good.
No, we have it at our house. My wife and her friend come over.
Shut up.
Yeah, we always watch it.
I'm sorry, but if I was in closet with Kim, I think I'd stay in there.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah.
Till I put her ass out. I'm just kidding. So anyway, she's 11, 6th grade. She wearing like a shitload of makeup. So Bruce was like, "Hey man, like you're wearing way too much makeup, like this and that." She's being a little smart ass, and you saw that one, right? Where like he pretty much like grounds her. So the mom is like, "Oh, why? Girls are gonna grow up, this and that." So she talks him into like he goes and tells her she's not grounded, but she has to take off all her makeup, right?
Right.
Well, she goes to her other sister's house, loads up on more makeup, and meets them up for dinner. And to me, it would have been like, oh, fuck that. Now you're just like spitting in my face. So Bruce was pissed. He was like, you know what? Like, what's going on basically? And she was like, oh, just kind of being like a little. And he's like, when you have that makeup on, he's like, you even have more of an attitude too, And she was just being like a little jerk. So then she pops off with, well, when did she was asking her mom and her sister, well, how old were you guys when you guys got your boobs done? And I was like, you're fucking joking. Like I would have been slapped in my fucking mouth. So then, but finally Bruce is like, he gets up, he's like, I'm done. He's like, let's go. And then they were like telling him, you're gonna make a scene. And he's like, I'm done with this.
Right.
Let's go. And he takes her home. So it's like I just find myself all the time like feeling so bad for him because he's in a group full of hot dumb bitches. And then I actually I know I talked about that Planet of the Apes commercial, but then they were showing the Planet of the Apes, the one that was remade like in 2001 or something
With Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it, but I only like saw like a little piece of it, and it looked kind of cool, and I really want to see it. And I was just wondering if you guys think if it's worth the watch. Like I really want to see it.
It's worth the watch.
And you know what's funny? Because it was the one where they were like, I'm sure there's lots of parts like this in the movie, but they were like in jail, and the one lady ape wants to buy them. So
Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say, yeah. I wrote that here. I put I know which one looks like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me because I looked them all. Hey,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I know that's the one that looks like Michael Jackson because it looks like Michael Jackson.
It does.
Yeah,
It's scary close.
It actually really does, and that's kind of sad. But it's worth the watch though.
Yeah, it's decent.
Okay, that's cool. I really am actually pretty intrigued to watch it. And then I was at the supermarket the other day, me and Shorty, and she just had to run in real quick, so I just stayed in the truck. And that was the first time I've ever been out there when the people, when people put flyers on your
Car.
windshield wipers? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I never catch them. Well, this was the first time I was out there, and I was like, oh, I hope they don't see me, and they put it on. I'll be like, hey! But the dude saw me, and I was just looking at him, and at first he didn't really want to like make eye contact with me. He ran around my truck, didn't go by my truck, and then he looked at me, and I just kind of looked at him, and I shook my head no. Not this truck, buddy. Because I'm so lazy. Like I'll drive with that on my car for like 3 weeks. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding, dude. Like
Not just the car.
All you gotta do is drive and hit the wipers.
No, sometimes that doesn't work.
Oh.
Sometimes that doesn't work. And then if you put the water on there with a soap, whatever,
It
like
just gets stuck.
yeah, sometimes it'll just like tear up on your car. So anyway, so finally he went around and he kind of came back and kind of kept looking. Like I don't know if he was waiting for me to go anywhere. I'm like, I'm here all day, buddy. So finally he came over, and then I was just like looking at him, and he didn't know what to do, so he kind of just like put it out like to hand. I'm like, you can hand it to me if you want. He was like, okay, and he just handed it to me. I was all, thanks.
Yeah, that's the first thing I would have done.
So then I went and put it on his car. No, I made that part up. That would. I just thought that would be funny to do though.
That'd be awesome.
I'm like, hey, where's your car parked? I'll walk over there and put it in your car. You don't like it, do you? But no, I just made that last part up. And then I just want to say the very last thing. I want to say thank you to Dirty Bob. He had us over a few nights ago.
Thank you.
To watch the game, and great time. Almost like a little show party, kind of.
It was dope.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Wait. Tell him about the best part though.
Costco pizza.
No.
Oh, that's not.
That was Tiny's.
Tortilla chips.
La
The
tortilla chips and salsa.
karaoke.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was absolutely the best part. Here's the thing. We're actually talented.
Yes.
I don't know any
agree.
other way to say it. And here's the thing: we got little Joe to get a little sing on too, and that was mighty nice.
The background.
Yeah,
was off the hook.
This is the thing, Lil Joe. Why it's like pulling teeth to get you to sing karaoke,
I don't know.
but then you sing like every day on our intro
yeah,
song.
yeah, I don't get it.
Awesome intro
Yes.
song all the time. No big deal.
Because we're recording.
No, I asked them.
So we got to record at the
Okay,
karaoke.
we'll
then.
record the karaoke.
We'll
then.
record the karaoke, and we're gonna play it on the show so the listeners can hear.
No, and well, no.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
You
What's-
have no more excuses because I asked him, I'm like, dude, you sing all the time on the show, and he was like, yeah, but I'm also Little Joe then, so we'll call you Little Joe. We'll record it.
We'll put a popper in front of the microphone.
There you go. Now, where?
I guess it's not my cup of tea for karaoke.
Okay.
Well, thank you for singing with me though,
Yes.
because I actually did the. You got. Do you guys remember the song that got Little Joe to sing?
Yeah, what song is that? It was Crisscross.
Yep.
Cross. Yeah,
Jump.
wanna jump.
Jump.
Wiggity whack.
I gotta say,
Little Joe.
pretty dang hot. So I want to say thank you, Joe. And then, oh yeah, you know what else was weird real quick? When we were watching the game, dude, my phone was right in front of me, and Jekyll's heard it ring, and I didn't even hear it ring.
Yeah.
He was like, your phone's ringing. I was like, wow, how do you know that?
You tuned it out.
It's very big ears, my friend. Big ears.
You know what? I think it's because my hearing is very weird. Like, I don't know that it's bad. I just don't know where things are coming from.
You have
Selective?
You have
It could be-
selective hearing too.
I actually think I really do, dude. Hey, I've had it where it's been in my pocket ringing, and someone will be like a few feet away, is your phone ringing? No. Oh crap, it's ringing. Like, I don't know if it's
that happens to me though sometimes too. That's why I got to put my phone on vibrate ring.
Oh, I have that too, but
Oh.
then it was on the table.
Yeah.
So thank you. I'm gonna need to keep someone around me whenever my phone rings. So so when I get big, I have two things. I'm gonna pay. You know what, Tiny? I'll pay you to do both of them. I'll pay you to walk around and play the bass behind me, and then I'll pay you to listen for when my phone's ringing.
Dope.
There you go.
That's when I'm rich. So
go.
please
Yes.
keep listening, people, because you need to make me rich.
Yeah.
So I guess that's pretty much it. And thanks again, Dirty Bob, for the hospitality.
Yes, sir. And this has been another exciting segment of JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber. Just let it play.
Yeah.
Just let it play.
It's slowly fading.
You give me the best fades. I'm not even kidding.
That's off the hook.
He gives me the best
Nobody
fades.
gets that much respect when they put their songs on the show.
He gives me the super fades, and I love it.
Super fades.
Super.
You are super.
Super duper. Well, let's see if this next artist can get a super fade. Who we got next, Tiny?
All right, number 2. Prosice.
Prosice.
What does that spell?
Prosic?
Precise.
Precise.
Oh, precise.
Precise.
I'm sorry, precise.
Precise.
Precisely.
Hip hop.
Yes.
Weird.
Does hip hop out of Queens, New York.
Hey, Queens.
Born in Queens and raised amongst the hood, Precise vowed to do different than sell drugs and go to jail. So he turned to music. He started just as a fan and began to write things he was going through and began to make songs of his own. It started off just for fun until he got serious with his work and started a fan base among his peers that pushed him to keep going. Now, 21 and going through much more, then he has a lot more to write about and has established himself into more than just a typical rap artist. So the song we're going to be listening to is called Mr. Blue by Prosice.
Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you, please believe me.
And now that you're gone, I feel what I did to you and I was wrong. Just to leave you, please, I need to air it out, all out in this song. I guess it's just better for me, cause in the end it's hard to forget. I wanted to make the day you asked me to be yours, a day you regret. I'm so at fault for what I did on my behalf, but I never thought that you go and do you behind me. Why me? Don't text me, I need room. Just give a little space, I need to get my mind straight. It was fun, but wait, the time has come for me to stop pretending. Take a look in the mirror, look myself in the face, just call me.
I told you that I love you, please believe me. Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you, please believe me. Please believe me.
At this point, neither one of us could take what we did back, so that's that. I need to relax, take a look back and see how this whole thing collapsed. Where we go wrong, that made me start a trend of leaving you alone, that's wrong. Where you was where I should have been, instead I stayed on the low in other females' homes. Then I got word you was following my footsteps and out making moves. But I doubted all the stories and didn't believe the news. I said it ain't true. She like another dude, nah. The girl they all see, it can't be you. But it was, I mean it is true love. Lost me used to hear, but I'm feeling like a fool and I'm just.
Yeah. That was Mr. Blue by Prosice. And if you want to check out more of this guy's stuff, you can check him out on MySpace, myspace.com/PROSICE, twitter.com/Prosice, or you can email Prosice at Prosice@gmail.com. June 19th and July 2nd, Club Europa in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. For more info, you can email him. All right, let's do it.
All right, Tiny, why don't you start it off?
I thought it was cool. The beat was cool. I thought his rhyme style was cool. I like his voice. Who's that sample? Do you know?
I couldn't tell. I don't recognize the song. It sounded like somebody like a Jewel or like a Dido or
Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, to me it did sound like Dido or like Regina Spektor or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but I thought it was cool. Yeah, that's it.
All right, right on. All right, Jekos.
Okay, Prosice. Lyrically, I liked you a lot. I thought you came correct. I really enjoyed the story that you were telling us as the song went on. It was really cool. You explained who Mr. Blue is, why you're Mr. Blue, what you need to change, what you're doing. Yeah, I really enjoy songs like that. I thought that was dope. I had no problems with the sample. I thought the sample was cool. I thought your voice was recorded well. The production, for some reason, with the drums, though, did bother me. It felt like the drums were a little bit too strong. They weren't produced very well. And so that kind of annoyed me. And then the only other thing I would say is, and I'm sure you don't do this in every single one of your songs, but on this song it was very noticeable that you had one cadence, one flow. And I thought you were going to switch it up during the second verse, but it just stayed at that same cadence. It's always wise, to change up your cadence here and there in a verse, just to make sure that you're keeping the listener's attention, But other than that, I really enjoyed the song. I thought you did your thing. It's a good song.
Right on. All right, Diesel.
Yeah, I agree with both of those guys said. Yeah, the level was way off. It was really distracting.
Yeah, the drums.
I really liked the intro a lot with that little sample of that girl singing. I thought it sounded really good with the song.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I did like her voice. The only thing is, me personally, I didn't really care for it through the whole song.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it wasn't through the whole song. Not because her voice sounded bad or nothing like that. I just wanted to focus more on him. But maybe that was because the song was so simple. There was something else to keep your mind on.
Your
maybe,
attention.
yeah. And like I said, his I didn't mind his rapping. I think he's a good rapper. He sounded really good. And he did tell a really good story, but I just didn't really care for this song too much. I don't hate it. It just really wasn't my style, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Did it like bore you after a while?
I got a little bit bored with it, and the only thing is, it's a good thing he was talking about something interesting, because if he wasn't, I would have gotten really bored with it. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much where I'm at. And but keep making music. I mean, obviously you do stuff that appeals to people, so that's where I'm at.
Right on, right on.
All right.
As for myself, I mostly agree with Diesel, like the girl voice especially. But for some reason, because we heard this song the other day, the cars make it go boom. I think.
Oh yeah, Tigger and Bunny.
Yeah, I think this song would be like, the girls like that song.
The girls like this song because it was booming.
Yeah, because it has the boom boom, so you can make your car go boom. But
all right.
Yeah. This song didn't grab me. It's just like, it was cool, but it's just like there. Like, I agree with all the other guys. So I think you have a lot of potential.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, probably like another different track or something might be more enjoyable. How would you want to ask, Tana?
Hilarious.
All right.
We're not laughing at you, dude. Like,
No,
we're really not.
Something else happened, and
Okay,
it's
yeah.
making us bust up.
Let me just explain it real quick.
Yeah, just be honest with them.
The recording, like, it stopped for some reason.
Yeah.
See where you could tell.
Yeah, and so you might have to rewind a little bit, like during a JJ Diesel's critique, and see if we can hear a little pause.
But he picked right up, no problem. Mid-sentence.
Yeah, I can't wait till we finish that. I want to hear that.
It's gonna be awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna vote it. I liked it. I dug it a lot. I'm gonna iTunes it.
All right, Jackals.
Dude, honestly, I would have iTuned you, but the track was so annoying to me that I'm gonna have to lower it down to a LimeWire.
All right, Diesel.
Radio.
Radio.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, radio too. Like, this song didn't grab me. Maybe a different song. But how are you, Jekyll? What's the verdict?
The verdict is this song is declared LimeWireable. So people would LimeWire the song. Honestly, dude, I think you're better than this song portrays you to be, because your rhyme scheme and your lyrics were really dope. Maybe another track, and I think you would have got a higher rating. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, man. And right now we're gonna get into somebody who sings the best 80 songs ever in our intros, and that is
Little Joe.
yeah, the extra little on there today. That's nice.
They're extra little today. Way to
Extra
go.
little.
Extra little. All right. A good movie to watch is scary movie, Cujo. Yeah.
Cujo. I didn't
Cujo.
find that movie scary though.
Oh, it's scary if you have a dog.
Some people will.
If you're scared of dogs, if you're
It didn't scare me, but I could see how it could scare people though.
yeah, because dog starts biting at you, like, whoa, settle down.
You don't want that.
Wow,
don't want that at all.
I've had that. It's not fun.
Were you scared?
Pissed off more than scared. I mean, it's a
A
dog.
dog bit you,
Yeah.
and you got pissed off.
Yeah.
You're like, why are you biting me?
Did you
for?"
kick it?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then the dog ran off.
The Chihuahua died.
No,
That's why I wasn't scared.
no, it was a shepherd. It was while I was in Chile.
Oh.
And it didn't scare you at all that this dog was biting you?
Well, it pissed me off.
Okay.
Why are you biting me for?
Yeah.
I'm on my mission. Dang it.
I'm trying to spread the word of God, motherfucker.
Exactly. What are you doing to me?
I know Tiny doesn't like dog. He likes throwing balls at my dog. Remember?
What?
Yeah, remember you hit my dog with the tennis ball?
That wasn't me.
Yeah, you're like, fish, here. Threw it at his head.
It's a puppy.
You did.
Yeah.
It's a puppy.
It's a puppy with
I don't
brain
remember
damage.
I
Poor
think-
Dodger.
No, it wasn't Dodger. It was my other dog,
Oh, it was
Buster.
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 That was-
Okay.
yeah, that was back in the day. Okay, that
Yeah.
could have been me.
Dude, that dog stunk like a pile of shit all the time. That dog was so gross. He was so nice, but he just stunk.
Hey, he's a dog. He's outside. Come on.
I love dogs, man. Dogs are good.
I just don't like when
Good
you pet them
animals.
and your hands smell like shit.
This is true. This is true.
That's why I never pet them.
That's a problem.
Sorry about that. All right, going to the poker. They're gonna have a new show. Actually, not a new show. It's a show called Sports Science. Has anybody seen it?
Yes, sir.
No, I think it's a June 6th or June 7th. They're gonna have one on poker.
What?
Really?
They're gonna have a bunch of poker pros against a lie detector.
Oh.
They're gonna
got
try
it,
to beat
got
the
it,
lie
got it,
detector.
got it.
Now that's interesting because I'm like, wait, how are they going to fit on sports science?
That makes sense.
They're
That
gonna
makes
That
try
does
it.
make sense. Well, explain what sports science is to people that have no clue what
Sports
it is.
science is basically they get the science into sports. So say like the one episode they had like who could hit the hardest, a wrestler throwing a guy, doing like a power drive, or an NFL player coming to the side and knocking him out. So they do like all the
I'm
equations.
taking the
and all
NFL
stuff.
player on
You know what
that
else
one.
is cool? I like the what is it? The one where they try to replay like those really good catches and what are the odds of those catches actually happening again? Like they do some really cool stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how a lie detector works per se, but I have seen some poker tournaments or shows where they'll actually show them and their heart rate. And a lot of these guys in situations where they're bluffing and stuff, they're able to actually slow down their heart rate and keep it normal.
Well, yeah, that's what the lie detector checks, like heart rate and
And that's pretty cool. So I'm interested to see how this turns out.
Yeah, because basically a poker player's job is to lie.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they have to believe themselves. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to go record it, let you guys know.
Nice.
But I
You
think
know what? I think I've always wanted to try to go up against a lie detector.
try to beat it.
Just to try it out because I told somebody this. I mean, not that I'm like the best liar, but when you are telling a lie, the best thing to do is if I've ever told a lie, I can't really lie to you guys, but just like in general with like people that you can lie to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying lie's good, but the times that I've lied, everybody's lied, is I remember something that happened very similar to that, and I
Right.
tell them that whole story.
Right.
And what I'm saying is the truth. It just didn't happen when I said it happened. So
Nice.
that's when they ask me anything about it, I can give them details, no problem. Instead of making something up, I tell them a real event.
There you go.
There you go.
Choose to be told.
Right on.
Thank
All
you.
right. For the
Oh
poo
shit!
pick,
Wait a minute. I don't trust him now.
for the poo pick of the week is we're going to Sizzler. Sizzler. Yeah, it used to be one of my favorite places growing up, but then
Yeah, it did.
then it turned to a franchise. It kind of like
Lost its
lost,
appeal.
lost it. Before I used to always get the steak and all you can eat shrimp.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all you
Oh,
got.
it's all you can eat.
I like it when they have the all-you-can-eat
I'm
ribs.
hungry.
I've never had that.
You never had that?
They have all you can eat ribs.
You don't remember the commercials? The father and son would like dress up in like
Oh, yeah,
galoshes
yeah.
and the
I
raincoat and
remember.
everything, and
No.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was back in the
Where
day.
the fuck was I at?
yeah, dude.
I've
Yeah.
only been to Scissor like twice in my life,
What?
What? Oh, you missed it.
and both of them happened within the last like 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, so you never got the
The
true Sizzler
The bread, yeah.
experience.
Yeah, the cheese bread.
Oh, the cheese bread.
Delicious. But
Sorry,
yeah.
I just wasn't as rich as some of the people.
No, for us it was like a
This is
super.
not rich.
For us, for us back in the days, it was like a super special occasion to go to Sizzler. It was like, wow, we're going to Sizzler.
That
No,
was
little
that was
Joe
above
would
and
go.
beyond for us.
Little Joe would go plenty of times.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm talking about for me, for my
Oh,
family. It was
really?
when I say us, I mean my family.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So going to sports now. Here's something for you guys. I probably told you on this off the air, but like go to ESPN, Streak for Cash. That's just all four of you guys.
What's this?
It's
Where you bet, and if
it-
you get so many,
It's
in a
like
row.
trivia questions, right?
yeah, well basically no, you just pick like every day you pick an event. There's like
Oh,
6,
okay,
7
okay.
events.
So they're doing it again, or they're still doing it?
They're
'Cause
still
I
doing
I
it.
thought they stopped it for. a
No, they're
little.
still doing it.
Oh,
Yeah, so you just pick it. It could be soccer, baseball, football, or not
Mhm.
football right now. Basketball. Just give like for instance, they have who's gonna win? Kobe's field goals, Venus Yamin's rebounds.
Venice, Yamming.
That means versus in Italian.
Versus.
You didn't know that?
Oh, sorry, Venice.
Versus. So they do like that. Then also too, they have
we
like
are international.
Soccer, who's going to win the soccer game?
Hey, and speaking of ESPN, I just want to shout out ESPN 360.
Yes.
Dope.
We watched the game online last night,
Yeah.
Off the hook.
and it was good. It was clear.
Very
the picture
good.
was smooth.
Yeah.
Wasn't all choppy like YouTube.
Exactly.
It was really good.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
There you go.
ESPN360.com.
Oh, and who won that game, by the way?
The Lakers.
Oh, the Lakers did.
The Lakers.
Congrats, Lakers.
Western Conference champions.
Yeah, but anyway, so you guys start doing it because if you want money, yeah. This one guy won $5,000 for picking 17 in a row.
Wow.
17 in a row. But if you can win like a million if you go like 24.
50, right? I thought it was 50.
Oh, whatever. There's certain numbers you go. Then they put you in a drawing.
So, what? There's certain numbers that you hit, and if you hit them, you go into drawing.
Yeah, then you win money.
Oh, that's
But like it's kind of hard. I only got like 3 in a row.
yeah. You and little what's his name?
Little DP.
Little People's Showtime or whatever. That-
People's Showtime.
I don't know, but yeah, he was telling me that shit was
Oh man, I hope he listens
that
to
it
the
was
show.
really
was-
hard.
Didn't you call him the bald champ earlier?
The ball champ.
The bald-headed champ.
The ball-headed
No,
champ.
the ball-headed champ is something else.
Oh,
That's something all fellows have.
Yeah, I caught that. I caught that.
But yeah. So I suggest you can try it out. So we try to win some money
well, there
for
it is.
free.
Yeah, that's what's
For
best
free.
is that it's free.
Yeah,
That's
it's free.
cool.
money.
It's free. And also to go into I had a little. I was listening to the radio. They're having a discussion about referees in each different sports. Like, what's the difference from basketball, baseball, and football?
Uh-huh.
And one guy brought up a good point that people get really upset when fouls are called late in the game and they mess up the whole game. Like 2 minutes left, they call a foul. Like, oh, that shouldn't be called a foul right there, right then. But the guy's like, hey, if it's a foul, it's an infraction of the rule. This should be called.
Right.
But
But it's not that.
What
black
I hate
and
are the
white, though.
questionable fouls.
It's just that's what he's talking about. See, it's not that black and white. Oh, if he did, you know what I mean? Because it also goes with the flow of game. If that wasn't called
earlier
in the second quarter,
yeah.
why is that called now? Or if
Exactly.
it was called in the second quarter, why isn't it getting called now? So that's, I definitely think that basketball officials have the most grueling job at the end of a game, because I'm sure with all 3 major sports, the game is going to be altered more by calls by officials in the NBA than it would be in baseball or football for the most part.
I say they should give a challenge play to each of the coaches, just like they do in football, and let certain plays be reviewed when the coach challenges. I think that's the only fair thing to do, because there are moments where a foul is called that alters the entirety of the game, where it really wasn't a foul. It's played back, and you can see it wasn't a foul, and there's no way to challenge it or review it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they should at least bring that into the NBA, just maybe either one per quarter or one per half for each coach.
I think if they did do that, I don't think they'd do 1 per quarter, because the games are already longer than scheduled anyway.
Then do it one per half, and like if it gets challenged and then it's actually a foul, they lose their timeout, just like in regular NFL.
oh yeah, that's what they do in the NFL.
Right.
I think that's what they should do.
Yeah, that could be something.
Maybe.
Something like that maybe
Something
could
like
work
that.
out.
Something.
I'm gonna speak to the president of the NBA.
I don't wonder how if it would be the same also though, if in the last minute or 2 minutes you couldn't do any you couldn't see
Oh
if,
yeah,
because
like that.
if it was going to be like that, then
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
but then that's when it's most crucial.
true.
So yeah, I'm sure you can come
Well,
up with something though.
They've talked about bringing in reviewable plays into the NBA. There's been talk about it.
Well, they actually
I
do
just don't
review
know.
plays. I mean, they review them now, which is good.
Yeah, they say, oh
Yeah.
sorry, we made a mistake.
Yeah, they review. There was in the first game of the first.
Oh, that T that was reversed.
No, not just that. The very first.
Yeah, they'll review plays like right then.
Yeah, they review plays.
3-pointers to see if the guy was on the
Exactly.
line.
They gave a guy a
Fouls.
3-pointer. It was in the very first series. I think it was.
Oh, the Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah, what he
He
gave
got-
him like 2 points.
yeah. They gave him. He hit it in the first quarter. Ben Gordon. I think it was Ben Gordon that hit it
Yeah.
in the first quarter, and then the third quarter that he got his extra point.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah, they review plays all the time. So
crazy.
I think they review more than you realize they do. So it would help a little bit, but yeah, they do review plays though. They just don't review fouls. They review
Right.
the severity of what they're gonna give them, or like Chinese said, the 3-point plays and stuff like that. But or maybe I think they should review more when people step out. I think they should do that sometimes because there's times where people have not stepped out and they've said they've stepped out, and that's a turnover right there. So that,
Yeah.
But no, they do review them. So I think they do. You know. It's good
Okay,
to-
I picked Orlando.
you did.
I started my streak.
tonight.
You started your streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, today
Orlando to win tonight. I agree with that.
I picked the. I try to get. There's a 2:00 game. I picked one of those. I picked like.
But yeah, since I don't know jack squat about baseball, I think my streak's gonna be pretty short.
After the finals are done, that's it, huh?
No, you just wait. You just go and see the feedback. 'Cause
Yeah, I might be calling you guys.
there's a thing on there that has like feedback. It gives you a little feedback story too,
Okay.
so you can check it out. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.
Thank you, Joe.
See you later.
And you know that free money thing is cool, but something else that's free that's almost as good as money is getting your song played on our show. So let's see what we got for our last stick of dynamite.
Okay, actually, a couple things before we go into our last stick of dynamite. I want to read off some comments that was left to us on our MySpace, and one by Mod Amish.
Oh,
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, he said, "Listen to episode 30 at work this morning. You guys rule. Great show, and keep it up. I will spread the good word. Cheers."
Yeah.
thank you.
So we
Thank
just
you.
wanted to give a shout out to Mod Amish. Check those guys out. They rock. Also, The Consequence. All right. I just want to thank you guys so much for putting my song Bismillah on your show. It meant the world to me. I'm the type of person who does not take things for granted, so when I receive something out of goodness, I am grateful. Please listen to some of my other songs. They are a mix of mixtape and album tracks. I recently recorded a song for a person who has been dying, and we need to help this family. Please help me get their story out. Here is the song. Take a listen. We actually put up the little video of this song on our page.
Nice.
So check it out and show some support. I think this is a noble cause, and thanks to The Consequence for bringing this to our attention.
Yeah.
It's a good song too. It really is.
Yeah, so go to our page, check it out. The song is entitled Billy's Conscience. Billy's Conscience, and it talks about this guy who has like this mysterious disease. And like he's been to, over the last 3 years, he's been to like 17 different hospitals, and nobody can figure out what it is.
Wow.
Man.
So, yeah, and it has all the it has all like the information on the actual video. So watch the video, and see how you can help out. And shout out to The Consequence. Shout out to Mod Amish, and always shout out to Cheeseburglar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, because this guy's always hitting us up on MySpace. So
Not cheeseburger. It's cheeseburger.
Cheeseburglar.
Cheeseburglar.
Cheeseburger.
Close enough.
Cold
Yeah.
red, cold red.
Yeah, he's a Code Red guy. Yeah, and actually he put the video back on our page.
Oh, tight.
Oh,
I
he
gotta
did?
see that. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet.
Yeah, it's in our comment box on our MySpace. So
Yeah.
if you guys
Booyah.
want to go check that out. All right. So with that, we will go into our last stick of dynamite for the day.
All right. Bless you.
Okay, this. Okay, you guys gonna have to help me. RmegaDon.
You lost me.
RmegaDon.
RmegaDon.
RMEG.
RmegaDon.
RmegaDon, I'm thinking.
You might be right. It's either Megadon with a silent R. I don't know if they really are silent R's, or Megadon.
Unless it's supposed
there
to be.
a bunch of
you know what it
Rs?
is? I think it's supposed to be Armageddon.
Very good. It's supposed to be Armageddon.
Oh, I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
And let me
I
guess.
like my growling.
He's a hip hop artist.
Yes, he does. No.
No?
He does rap.
Oh, he does rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you.
There's a difference.
Armageddon.
There's a difference. I don't know what that difference is, but
You say it. It
Yeah.
sounds differently when you say hip hop
Exactly.
and rap.
yeah, hip hop is 2 words and rap is 1. He's from Sacramento, California.
Town.
Independent rap artist from Sacramento, California. I produce my own tracks, write my own lyrics. Unlike any other West Coast rapper you have ever heard. Currently in recording engineering school, learning Pro Tools 8, and planning on effing the music business in front of the whole world.
What does that mean?
He's gonna get down with the music business.
He's gonna fuck the music business
in front of the whole world.
Wow. Just be safe because the world has a lot of diseases. Be safe, buddy. We don't want no baby worlds.
Strap up that mic.
We don't want no baby world.
We don't want to have now 10 planets now in the solar system.
Oh,
Just
wow.
kidding. So dumb.
And the name of this song is called The New Dawn. The New Dawn.
Like D-O-N or D-A-W-N?
D-O-N.
Okay, that type of dawn.
That's what I thought too.
Greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Great movie.
Yes.
And like that, he's gone.
Let's start this shit.
We keep on coming for your money and your jewels. Melodrama delegating to you fools. You know the rules. You little diva. Ask your sister how I leave you. Cut your young ass up. The pussy pleaser. Then I'll deceive you. I didn't need you. You can take it how you want it. You was leather nut. No, don't you combine it. We pull up on you. Then ask you what set you claim. Where you come from. Then I pinpoint my aim and spray at dum-dums. You snatch crumbs from the table. Come and get some. I leave crumbs on the table for you young bums. I've been doing this. I've been on the outcome. I spit fluid shit. This is the newest shit. I've been through it. You learning what to do with it. I press a product by myself. Watch me maneuver it. It ain't about the units, it's about the movement. I don't need your label, I just do it. Yo, that radio station, infiltration. While y'all been hating, we've been making music and statements. Some been blatant, while other motherfuckers been hesitating. There's no more waiting, cut the excuses. Let's cut conversation, cut the more music. Some talk about it, some of us do's it. Let me introduce you to the power shift movement. Anywhere I touch down, it's my town. I came from and come round, kill drum sound. They blaze up and dumb down, stay underground. I raise up and bang down old school styles. They change up when Zach Kings claim they crown. It stays tough, I talk shit. Shut shit down. I grew up in white tees, hard fives, Nikes. Others try to do it, but ain't nothing been like me. There is no competition, I've been wishing for division. But the closer that you listen, this revision in the mission. If we focus on the system, unify and kick some wisdom. Shove a shiv up in the piston, take control and make a difference in this game. I'm an Al Davis, so much more than average players. Wave my hand with one finger, swinging at the haters. Y'all ain't nothing in comparison, I'm on another level. Sacramento is the capital for devils, I'm a rebel. Mafiosos keep the lime and the shovel, got some hoes dug. So another victim, it really ain't no problem. Stay up out of mind, don't speak unless you're spoken to. I'm vicious on the microphone, and the problem in the vocal booth. The gift's been given to a chosen few, and I'm one son. You really ain't wanting none, I'm back like a cock gun. Sack is my vicinity, you know what's in my backpack. I'm strapped with notebook dope, and that's that.
Yeah. The New Dawn by Armageddon. Armageddon. Alright, if you want to check out more of this guy's music, you can go to MySpace, myspace.com/RMAG. Scratch that. MySpace.com/RMEGADON. Or you can email Mr. Smith at Global Elite Records, all one word, at yahoo.com. And his next show is Anywhere You Need Me to Be. That's what he put. Alright, let's do it.
All right, Diesel, start it off.
All right. The music, the intro, the beat, that was all. I mean, I really have a big issue with it. I really did like the samples. I thought those were pretty. They were fit in nicely. And then the end, little guitar or whatever. I thought that was actually the best part of the song that I'd heard. I mean, he can flow, but sorry, pal, you ain't the next Don. It would just sounded like. I mean, I'm sorry, it just reminded me of just like the cheesiest shit ever.
Really?
Yeah. It really this did not appeal to me at all, his style at all. I'm sorry. And like I said, you can flow, like, you know what I mean. I would never say you don't have any talent, but yeah, that was just didn't care for it. Sorry.
All right. As for myself here, I like the movie Bites. They're really good.
Usual Suspects.
Movie bites.
The movie Bites.
Love movie bites.
Yeah. But for the song, I thought it was really a beat. it was really catchy. I thought he could sing. What's it called? I'm trying to find a word. I forget that word.
Did you say sing?
But,
I thought I heard that too.
But
It's okay.
He can sing. La la la.
You can sing, my friend.
You
Yeah.
can sing, my
I didn't
friend.
hear that part, but it must
I
have
don't
been
know
good.
about Armageddon though, because I didn't hear no singing.
All right. Sorry, dude. It's rap, singing, hip hop. Sorry. No, but I thought he could flow pretty
It's all the
good.
same, right?
Yeah.
How about that? He could flow pretty good.
Very nice.
Is that better wording?
Very
nice.
good.
Sorry. All right. Yeah, but I thought the beat was pretty cool. The recording was decent. Like I said, it was a very fast pace. I probably have a couple songs here and there in my library, but it just okay. That's all really got. Nothing really sparked my interest. Tiny.
Yeah, I thought this beat was very throwback also. But I really didn't like it as much as I liked the first song, their throwback feel.
Yeah.
I think this song would have been bumping in like 92, maybe 91.
All right.
You would have showed Vanilla Ice who the boss was.
That's what I'm saying. Marky Mark, he would have been embarrassed because
Yeah.
the song was so hard.
Yeah. He said so hard.
No, yeah. I just thought the sounds were just too outdated. You know what I mean? They were just too throwback. As for your rapping style or whatever, I really didn't. I thought your flow was a little throwback too. And I don't know whether that was a good thing or a bad thing. To me, it was just kind of there. It was something I noticed, and it didn't give me like a negative. It didn't pump me up any,
But
but
it didn't bug you though.
yeah, but it didn't bug me. It was just
The way it annoyed me.
yeah, it just was something that
Whatever.
So
Kind of.
that's why I'm gonna leave it.
Oh.
All right, Jeckos.
Now, you see, this is why I like this show. Because for me, this was my favorite MC of the day.
Wow. Okay.
This is my favorite song out of all three. I'm going to say why. One, I really like the breakbeat sample. That breakbeat that you sample was dope. I like the whole throwback feel. I also like that you were the only person today that in every single one of your verses, you did a completely different style of flow. You switched up your cadence completely on every single verse. No verse sounded the same. And I didn't mind the old school throwback feel to some of your cadences. I felt that was done on purpose. And I found it very entertaining. And I thought lyrically you were stronger than all the other MCs we had on the show today. You really came lyrically. And overall, because of that, because of your MC skills, I seriously enjoyed the song. I thought it was a very good song. And like I said, it's my favorite of the day.
All right. I'm gonna vote real quick. I was listening to on the radio. I kind of have to leave. I have a little semi-emergency, so I'll be right back. Well, actually, I won't be back. But you guys have a thank you, Chuck Norris. Have a good day.
Goodbye.
All right, but sorry guys. I'll let you know later.
All right, man.
Bye.
Hope
Have a
everything's
good
cool.
one.
All right. Easy to do.
All right, Diesel, Tiny, Jeckos.
All right. I guess I'm next. I guess I would say LimeWire. The music wasn't too bad.
Nice.
I mean, not I'm sorry. I mean radio.
Oh, radio.
Yeah.
Okay, radio.
Radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna say radio. Solid.
I'm actually going to iTunes the single.
iTunes the single.
I'm going to iTunes the single. But because everybody else's vote, your rating is definitely radio. If it was on the radio, they wouldn't change the station. You're going to appeal to some people and you're not. That's just the way it works. But I think you're a good MC. Keep it up.
Well, I think something that's good, whether you like it or not, and this is with any song, whether you like it or not, if it's done well, somebody's going to like it. Whether none of us or one of us likes it, if you at least do a good job and you are able to do what you're setting out to do, someone's going to like it.
Yeah, I just felt like his delivery was cleaner than everybody else's today, especially the first guy.
Well, you
it
can have
sounds so much cleaner the way he spit it and delivered it.
You can
like, it
have
was
the
good.
cleanest sound ever, but you know
No,
what I mean?
what I mean by a clean delivery is
Because the first guy, I understood everything he said.
No, I'm not talking about that. What I mean by a clean delivery, if you go back and you listen to, there's some parts in the tracks where his words were dragged out a little too far, or it just didn't match up completely with the beat at parts. This guy hit the beat.
Oh, really?
With his
Yeah, I
delivery
didn't
the
hear
whole
that.
way through.
Yeah, because I thought he actually dropped off on some parts.
I didn't think so. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, and everybody hears different things.
Right.
So, you know, just keep it up. You know, I wouldn't say that you're the most original thing to come out of the West. That was kind of a big boast, but,
No.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are different, maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, some of his flows weren't even different. Like that last verse, it sounded very reminiscent of something that Digital Underground would have done back in the day. Like Shock G would have probably done a verse with that same type of flow. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
All right.
Anyways, thanks for listening to the show. Hope y'all enjoyed it, because we did. You can check us out at nobodycareshow.com. Find out more about the artists that were on the show today. Their contact information, and hear some more of the music on their pages.
I'm hungry.
Oh,
Are you?
Very.
I ate before you guys got
we
here.
going sizzler.
We got no money.
Oh man.
We're dining and dashing.
Dash it.
No, that sucks.
Oh man. Anyways, also artists, if you want to be on the show, hit us up at nobodycareshow@gmail.com, and we will give you all the information you need to get your song played on our show. And please, we need more artists to hit us up so that we have more shows.
Yep.
Reggae artists, we're still waiting for you guys. Where you guys at? We haven't had any reggae music, and we need some R&B again. We haven't had R&B or pop for a
We had
while.
a reggae song.
Well, our reggae song.
Oh, you're not counting that?
I'm talking about other reggae artists.
Yeah, when
We need
I was going over show notes and I saw RmegaDon's name, I was like, oh yeah, we got a reggae dude, because it just looked like a reggae name, and then I was reading it, and then I was like, oh, no.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Bam.
Anyways, hit us up on our Snapvine. Go to iTunes. Subscribe to the show at the iTunes store, nobodycareshow.com. No, just Nobody Cares Show, right? Just Nobody Cares Show. And then please review us on iTunes so that we get rated on iTunes. It would really help us out.
Yeah.
Also, you can download us at Zune.
Yep.
Go to the Zune store. Put that on your Zune player. Other than that, have a good day, and hopefully you don't have any emergencies like Little Joe.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't want to make fun of that because I don't know what it is.
No,
Yeah,
I don't want to
hopefully-
make fun of it either.
Hopefully, Lil Joe's emergency goes all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're concerned.
Good luck, little Joe, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Shout out to Cheeseburglar.
Yeah.
Cold bread, cold bread.
Shout out to Madamish.
Yes. That was
La Tremenda, please hit me up.
La Tremenda. I don't know how to say anything in Spanish. No me toques ahí.
Oh, no, don't tell her that.
Tócame ahí.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Por favor.
Por favor.
Hazlo con ganas.
En mi pito grande.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No pito poquito.
No way.
No arm wrestling with the bald-headed champ there, buddy.
All right. Already
Stop making fun of DP. DP.
Oh, man. Sorry, champ. I don't know where they're getting this from.
Shout out Diana.
Always.
Ashley, Dolly. All right.
Not so bad.
That's a pretty good fade out too.
That was
It
very
sure
good.
was. Have a good day. Peace.
Peace out.
Placa manos.